Hey Cancer, welcome to your WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by. Info about my personal readings and everything else about this channel, you can check out the description box below, or you can go to my website, NomadSoulWarrior.com. Alright, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's see, what do we have for Cancer? Cancer in love. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Seven of Wands. The Queen of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. The Star. The Eight of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. The Chariot. There you are. The Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. And the Emperor. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. This right here seemed to be a continuation of the energies that I was getting for you in the past few readings, Cancer. So you might want to look at those, watch those readings, and then this is somehow the follow through, okay? Because there seemed to be, there seemed to be a situation that you're in whereby you could have been dealing with someone where there's been some arguments, or both of you are not able to get into a compromise, a common ground. And it feels like it's a situation where you break up and then you patch up again, and then you break up again and then you patch up again. It seems like it has become a cycle, but there is that underlying issue that you are not able to really be on the same page. Yeah. And yeah, it's correct. Okay. And there seemed to be that sort of passive aggressiveness as well, whether it be on your side or your person's side. And it's a struggle. Yeah, it feels like it's a struggle, and struggle on your side particularly, because it seems you have something that you want to get across to this person, but they are not able to really understand your point of view. But at the same time, there is you know, this connection, you can feel it with one another. There's love here, I can see that, but you are just not able to get into, like I said, be on the same page on a certain, on a particular point of view. Yeah, but I do see that you are, in this connection, there is that energy that either you or your person is still wanting to carry through with this situation, but given that there is that issue that you are not able to address, you're kind of stuck. Yeah, wanting to proceed, wanting to be with this person, but there's a big but. You're not able to be on the same page. Yeah, and the way I see it here is probably you have kind of let things be for the moment. There could be a lot of changes going on in your life, or at least in this connection, there's that change. If both of you used to, you know, to be that close, or to be that harmonious, and you both struggle, or still, you know, you both try to be harmonious with one another, I feel that in this reading, you are letting things be. Yeah. If you're not able to see each other for 1 or 2 days, you let it be. You let the change in your dynamics happen as it should be. But at the same time, you are not really fully letting go in terms of, you know, closing your door to this person. No, it feels like you're just letting things be, and you have this thinking of, let's see how it goes. Yeah, because even though there is love, there is connection, but if you're not able to get into a certain compromise on that particular, you know, idea or point of view that you have, then that's a blockage. Yeah, in order to fully progress successfully together. I still see that you probably have some hope here that someday, sometime in the future, you would be able to get to a common ground. Yeah, but as of the moment, no, you're going with the flow of time. Yeah. The person that you're dealing with, definitely this is someone who loves to be with you, who wants you in their life, and who is really wanting to communicate as well. Yeah, to keep talking to you, to keep engaging with you. But given that you probably have not, or have, possibly some of you have detached, or possibly some of you have, it is now showing that we'll let it be. If we're able to get into some compromise, then we will. But you are not really pushing things forward. Um, this person right here is sort of being in a vulnerable stance. You know, they are, part of them is worried that you may just fully let go in the future, or part of them is worried that maybe you will give up, yeah, in this situation. Yeah, and this person is pretty sad. This person is really still wanting to hold on to this. Yeah, there's a lot of waiting on their side, as to when you can both start to be more enthusiastic in your dynamics. Perhaps, you know, waiting for you to reach back out if you haven't been doing that. For some of you, this is a situation where you've been together for some time and you've been going through that cycle over and over again. But this time around, I feel that you have, you know, put down your sword and said, okay, if we're not getting into a compromise, then there is really no point of going further. And your person is somehow thinking, you know, the times that you have already invested, the effort that you have already invested for both of you, yeah, in this situation, in this relationship, your person is looking at it and feeling that, you know, they don't want that to go to waste. Yeah, a part of them is still wanting to salvage this situation. And but although, you know, a part of them too is really thinking, is this the end? Is this a chance for them to, or is this now the time for them to start looking out for new opportunities? You know, so there is that evaluation stage as well in your person, in your person's side. Yeah. But the way I see it here, Cancer, is that whatever this is, since on your side you may have, I feel that you have already kind of given it back to the universe and say, well, if there's that point that you can be on the same page, you will get back together. If not, then you carried on with your own life right now, with your own business, with your own responsibilities. I feel that you have made that decision. And in particular, you are focusing more on things that are of value to you in the long run. So it could be focusing more on your job, because you know that with the job, with your business, there's that return of investment, right, that you can put forth in the long run. So you are more focusing on that right now, although you still have this relationship on the side, in your mind, at the back of your mind. You are more focused on what is on the things that have this tangible impact in your life. Have tangible impact in your life. And that's a very good approach too, especially if, you know, you love this person, you want to be with them, but if there's one particular issue that you're not able to agree on, and that could be a deal breaker, then go forward for things that are working for you, yeah, that are good for you in the long run. A very wise decision. I see here that I also see here that there is this energy of someone who is truly not giving up. And I feel that that is your person. I feel that your person, even though you have been through a lot, you have been through all these cycles with them, this is someone who is possibly, yeah, like I said, in a very vulnerable situation right now, afraid that they will lose you, but is now starting to think, you know, what are the things that they can do to truly fix this, yeah? To fix the situation and put a structure to this that both of you can agree on. So you kind of giving it back to the universe is allowing this person to get into a point of deciding, you know, how can they be on the same page with you? How can they fix this? Which is a good approach, yeah? So I think that is really a very good way of manifesting things. Yeah, standing on your power, standing on what you feel is good for you, and then putting it out there and see whether the other person is able to take it, is able to work it out with you. If not, you are not settling. That's what I see here. And I don't know whether what type of request or point of view that you are trying to get across, but it feels like if you said yes to this person anyhow, it would feel to you like you are settling, and you wouldn't want that. So now what is happening is that you give it back to the universe, and it feels like your person knows that you are not settling. And since they have invested in this situation, in this connection, they want to work it out. They want to fix this, no matter how difficult or no matter how tough things would have been between the two of you in the past few days or weeks. Yeah? And you're letting them take that leadership role to fix it. Yeah? Fixing it, that means that they would now find a time, find that openness to see your point of view and see whether they themselves also can address that. If not, then a decision could be made then, right? But what is meant to be shall be. So that's so-called the main energy that I'm getting for you this time. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to leave it at that. Let me know if this resonates in the comment section below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. I do have the readings for all the other signs in my channel. Check those out too. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Bye, Cancer.